The burning of fossil fuels is the largest contributor to climate change, accounting for over 75% of greenhouse gas emissions. Due to climate change, rising temperatures, droughts, and two-thirds of fresh water used for land agriculture, 1.8 billion people face water scarcity in 2025. The domino effect of climate change and water scarcity has created food insecurity. In 2025, the World Food Programme projects that 343 million people will experience acute food insecurity and up to 1.9 million people will be on the brink of famine. This is a 10% increase from 2024. If we continue to burn fossil fuel at the same alarming rate, the climate crisis, water crisis, and food crisis is upon us. My name is Skylar Liu. I became a foodie on a mission after sampling mealworms and insect protein, and also witnessing food scarcity. I'm passionate about creating a win-win-win situation with sustainable farm technologies that can also mitigate climate change and water scarcity. I created Ocearvest, a revolutionary approach to tackling food insecurity, climate change, and freshwater scarcity by harnessing the power of the ocean. Ocearvest is a floating aquaculture farm built using sustainable recyclable materials, implementing regenerative ocean farming and hydroponics that work in harmony with marine ecosystems. Ocearvest grows three key resources: seaweed. Seaweed absorbs carbon dioxide and nitrogen and needs no fresh water and serves as food and material for bioresources like biochar, biofuel, and fertilizer. Shellfish. Shellfish filter water naturally and provide a high-protein, low-impact food source. And finally, hydroponically grown halophytic plants. Plants that thrive in seawater, offering sustainable food source and bio-based materials. Here's an example of a hydroponically grown halophytic plant, or sea asparagus, grown in Oahu, Hawaii by Dr. Wen Hao Sun. Economically, Ocearvest creates jobs in coastal regions, driving innovation in the blue economy. The sale of seaweed-based products, halophytic plants, and shellfish generates income for local farmers and entrepreneurs. The as-is strategy canvas visualizes where Ocearvest currently stands compared to the current agriculture industry. It highlights our unique position of integrating food production with environmental restoration. The ERRC grid identifies key actions to differentiate Ocearvest, eliminating harmful practices like freshwater use, reducing environmental impact, raising the value of ocean-based resources, and creating new opportunities for coastal communities. This strategic framework ensures we stand out in sustainable farming and product development. And the three tiers of non-customers. The first tier includes food distributors and high-end restaurants with renowned chefs like Alan Wong and Roy Yamaguchi, for example. The second tier includes governments and nonprofits interested in partnering with Ocearvest to implement sustainable farms in new regions. And the final tier includes companies that buy carbon credits to reduce their carbon footprint, such as Microsoft, Disney, Delta Airlines, Samsung, Shell, and Google. And in 2021, Microsoft purchased 1.3 billion carbon credits. Ocearvest is endorsed by TEDxVail and Kate Haber, who is a climate action strategist. Ocearvest's impact-driven business model combines sustainability and profitability. It generates revenue through seaweed, shellfish, halophytic plants, carbon credits, and biofuel. The biofuel industry has the potential to replace the fossil fuel industry of $6.2 trillion. Looking ahead, Ocearvest plans to expand into new worldwide coastal regions and markets. Join us in harnessing the ocean's potential to feed the world and heal the planet.